Hello YouTube world, this is Big C53. Today I am going to be showing you guys 11 different wall breaches that still work after the Biker DLC update. So, the first thing I want to show you guys is the post-op building that is located between the airport and the docks. So the first thing you got to do is grab a BMX bike, as you can see what I am driving. It is located in Franklin's neighborhood. So the first thing you got to do is parallel yourself against this door here. Then after you parallel yourself to this door, you got to back up till when your back tire reaches about till halfway, or in this case as far as you can go. Then you'll hop off, and as you can see, I just glitched off. And I tried to hop back onto it, and it didn't work right away, and I'm thinking it's because that you have to have it parallel. So what you'll have to do is just readjust it by just kicking it, or whatever you need to do to get it back on. Then you'll glitch back onto it, as you saw there for a split second. Then you'll just back up the rest of the way, which is to the handlebars. Then as far as you can go, you just hit triangle to get off, or whatever it is for Xbox. Then you can just actually just walk around. So the only thing I would like to say is be careful where you go, because the abyss is actually like the line is actually right there. And also be careful, don't stand in this building, this little spot here, because you can actually get shot at. And you can actually shoot through the roof there. And if you're wondering, and now here's the part, how would you leave? Well, you can actually leave through the bike. You can actually hop on the bike and actually drop off, or you can kill yourself, or you can jump into the abyss. And that is about it for this glitch. Wall breach number 2 in GTA Online is close by the post-op building, as we were just there, same spot between the airport and the docks. This one is actually a little more on the simple end. First thing you gotta do is drive yourself to this location, run onto the boat here, and at the corner, as you'll see pretty soon here, is there's it'll seem like there's nothing there, but you'll hit square, you'll hop on over a ledge. So this spot is not complete bulletproof. You can actually get shot up by a rocket if they're aiming correctly. And to get out of it, you just walk out of it, as you'll see. Now, wall breach number 3 is located near the clothing store in Los Santos. How to get in here is, well, you need a truck. And the only way you'll need is this truck here. I do not know the name. Sorry guys, but I do not know the name of this truck. So what you gotta do is, after you find one, you position it as you can see. Then after you position it, you'll hop on top of it and hit square. And you can walk around where you can see that you can actually walk around. You can't go any further than that, as you can see where my character's at. And I can't shoot out of this building, so I think this is kind of like a bad spot, because you can't really hide anywhere. You can kind of go to walk along over there, as you see where I'm shooting, but you'll fall eventually. So as you can see, you'll be falling into the abyss until all of a sudden, boom, you won't go any further. You'll just spawn outside and right there. Wall breach number 4 is located near Tinsel Towers. And once again, I do apologize that I do not know the name of this building here, or the name of the cult. But as you can see, you just go, it's on top of the building. So you just drive, open the gate, then you just park right here or close to it. As you can see, to the right corner there's a ladder. But when you're looking at it this way, it looks like it's invisible, but yet, don't worry, the ladder will disappear. So the first thing is, you just go straight to the top, then you'll go up to here. You see that little cone there? You walk towards it. First thing I would like to say is to grab a weapon. So when you get near it, you hit square, and you hold down the trigger button for aiming. Then that will pop you down into it. And as you can see, I put myself into first person, so you can see. So you can literally see all 360 degrees around it. You can actually even look down there into the abyss, which you can't shoot further. This one, you actually don't have. It's not completely bulletproof. You can actually get shot out. I think the sweet spot is right underneath your feet. So just be careful. Be careful who you're going after. And how to get out is simple. You can just easily just walk right out of it. So the 5th one is actually located close by the Tinsel Towers as well, but it's close to the last one as well. So it's this tree. This tree is not completely bulletproof as well. You can actually get killed by rockets. So I'm just letting you guys know, an RPG. So the way you can do it is you go to this location behind the tree, you hit square, and same thing. Hold a weapon, and you can actually shoot out of it. You can do whatever you want out of the tree. You will technically would look like you're not. Sorry. Technically would look like that you're standing there, but yet somehow you're somewhere in the tree. So as you can see, you can actually rotate yourself, and probably the best way to do this is be in first person. So like I said, RPGs will kill you in this wall breach. So, and to the same thing, how do you get out of it? You just gotta walk out of the tree. The sixth wall breach in GTA Online is located near the golf course. Well, not really near the golf course. It's a little bit of a distance from the golf course. It is at the gas station here. The thing you need to do is need to grab a Kuruma, or a vehicle that is kind of like the Kuruma that you can actually hop on and actually has the same type of level. So as you can see, is you got to hop towards the corner of that building, that doorway, and actually hop through. So you can actually like walk around here, walk through the little things. You can't shoot out of the actual front part here, but through this spot right here, you can actually start like literally kicking, not kicking, sorry, that you can actually shooting things and all that type of stuff. So the only thing you have to do to get out of this is sorry, but you have to actually kill yourself if you're not the person that really want to kill yourself. But this wall breach, this one you do have to kill yourself. So okay guys, this wall breach number 7 is close to Vespucci Beach and close to the helipad. So, first thing you gotta do is hop this little corner here. Then pull out a weapon to help you get across this little spot here, because you need to basically walk the line. So, you hop in, you hit square. So, in here you can actually you can pretty much get be kind of sort of invincible in this spot, but I'm pretty sure you can get killed by a rocket. So the only spot you can actually shoot out of this is actually where the vehicles would sit. So underneath where you're standing is right here. And the only way there's two ways you can get out. Once again, you can kill yourself, or you can actually get out by the same way you came in. Wall breach number 8 is located at Vespucci Beach. You gotta look for this statue, this metal statue, and the only way you can get in here is by taking a bike and actually ramming yourself into here. You can't actually ram yourself through it. I think you'll just fall. But if your bike is actually on top of you, and as you can see, which I think mine was at this time, I got spawned in. So be careful where you aim, because like that. Yeah, technically be careful where you aim, but you can only shoot where you can actually see through it. And as you can see, that's how you can get out of it. So the next one, as you can see, is located near Lester's factory. This is wall breach number 9. So the first thing you gotta do is to do this. As you can see, is that little spot right there. You'll run towards it. You'll see your camera doing a whole bunch of stuff. And as you can see, my left side of my character went in and pushed it back out. So as you can see that, and if you can see it how it's happening like that, it will be happening for you. I have some people it doesn't really help right away. As you can see, we can walk all over this. If you are positioned correctly, you can, like, if you position yourself correctly in this wall breach, technically you will be invincible. But as is letting you guys know, since that is the way you can get in, you also do got to be careful of when people come in. So the only thing I would like to say is be careful where you're walking here, because as you can see, I am walking on like literally thin air. The only thing I would like to give you a little bit of advice is on this one is to like kind of like shoot at the ground, because you can see where I think they'll show up a bullet hole or something. So you can actually shoot around this, shoot through the road, around the building, but you can't of course shoot through the pillars that are holding it up. So like I was saying, how to leave is there's a couple of different ways. This one is only a couple. You can fall through and actually do that, or of course kill yourself. Wall breach number 10 is located at the dam in Los Santos. So the way you can get here is any way you can get. Technically, the only way you can get here is any vehicle, or in this case, by plane, helicopter, or whatever. So you just walk up the ladder. You'll walk to the corner of this lower building. You'll aim yourself between the wall there. You'll hit square. You'll fall down, and then you'll walk through this. You can shoot anywhere along. You can shoot all the way around this building if you want. There's two ways you can get out of this. First of all, you're not completely bulletproof. You can get killed by an RPG, so that's the one way is getting out of here. Or as you can see, what I just did right now, I just killed myself. That's how you can get out of this wall breach in number 10.
So I'll just mute myself.
Number 11. You'll be needing some help on this one. So the only thing I would suggest is to be in a biker club or be in a CEO work, because you'll have friendly fire and you can turn it off, so that way you don't have to worry about your friend or whoever you have killing you for this glitch here. So first thing you gotta do is grab a fire truck. Then you come to this location, to this hotel, and what you'll do is you'll go into one of these entranceways. They will back up into here. They'll crush you against the door that you can't walk through. Then you'll get pushed through. You can actually literally walk all the way around this spot here. You can't shoot out of it. The only way you can get out of here, well, of course, there's two ways of getting out of here, is by killing yourself, or if you walk towards to the wall there that is behind my character, in this case behind the camera and where it's pointed at. There you go. You can walk out and fall and all type of stuff. So this will give me the end of this video. So I hope you guys like this video. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to my channel, and I would like to see I want to push for 5 likes for this video. So if you guys like it, hit that like button to help me get my thing. Thanks guys. See you guys next time.